So they pay
iPad.
for it. Yeah, they pay for it. So
Oh shit!
it's free anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah!
Fuck the iPad. What?
Let's get rolling.
Let's get rolling.
Yes, the iPad.
You
We'll
right.
talk about that later.
Talk about let's get
That's
rolling.
guy talk. We'll talk about that later.
I bet we can talk about it later. But it'll be intro on this pod right now. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to Worth the Wait. I'm Bros. It's my good brother Taj. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he be on some bullshit. Sometimes he don't. It's my good brother Mac. You know what I'm saying? We in the building right now. This is episode 4, right? This is episode 4, but this is the first episode that we will be releasing. Everybody been seeing the clips. Other episode, we already addressed it. You know what I'm saying? My man Todd said, y'all gotta chill. He said, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta calm down. You feel me? Like, he told y'all it's gonna be worth the wait. Well, a little play on words, but this is gonna be the first podcast that we're gonna be releasing. It's a lot of work when you know you're doing everything in-house. You know, we're doing everything. Set up, break down everything, edit, clips, whatever it is. There's no hiring. We don't have nobody that's like, you know, we just pull up and we talk and then we just hand off the footage. Like, nah, everything's in-house. So it's just like through regular life, working 9 to 5s, all of that gotta, you know, start to come into play together. But appreciate y'all for being patient. Appreciate the people that have voiced their opinions. Like, yo, we've been watching the clips and y'all type funny. You know, we've been watching the clips and we waiting on a link to pop up so we can watch the rest of it. I appreciate that because that's giving us motivation to like really keep going and know that, you know, people is out there interested in like what we have to say or like, you know, our chemistry that might be going on. Like, y'all just seem interested. So
I
just want to let y'all
appreciate
know.
y'all too, but I need all y'all to stop DMing me talking about something. Can I come on a pod? No.
That's not happening.
No. The answer is no. Don't ask me. Don't ask him. Don't ask him. Don't ask nobody we know. No. Y'all gotta wait. That's why it's called Worth the Wait. Again, no. Relax.
If we're going to keep it all the way real, right now, we just started. I understand, you know, people trying to give their opinions now and like, yo, I want to be on a podcast. That's cool. We have to get the hang of things. We got to get better chemistry. We got to get a better setup, in my opinion. It's still, you know, equipment that we need to buy. You know, it looks okay now because, you know, we do what we do. But it's going to progress over time.
Gotta build.
Definitely got to build. Definitely got to build. And when we get to a certain point, we at episode 4 now. Episode 4. We're not going to be taking guests to like episode 70 or 80. Like, we really got to get the hang of this. Like, it's a new space for us.
70 is insane though.
70's insane.
70 is max though.
Yo, I'm telling you, 70 going to come faster than you know it because it's like.
Man, we is working.
70
If it's
though?
like
how many
week on week on
Thursdays
week.
are there in a year? How many Thursdays are there?
If 70 takes about 2 years, hey, that's when we start taking guests in about 2 years. And if the platform gets so big and these guests want to come on there, it's just like you got to pay. you got to pay to come on here because like
bread.
we don't know what you're gonna be talking about. We don't know if you want free promotion. Like you're gonna be getting clips too, so it's like you getting free content unless you really got like free game for the world. You can't just come up here and BS. You can't just come up here and BS. That's how I feel.
Cause yo, I think niggas want to come up here and just chop it up.
And just chop it up, and that's cool.
That's super cool. But
Until you know the work that goes in on the back end.
Right.
Like when you know the work that goes in on the back end, then you're like,
Let's see
if this was my podcast,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't allow guests either. So, or I probably would have guests pay to be here, type of thing. But
Facts.
it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. You know, it's gonna get to a point where we just want to challenge. Like, I want to challenge other people that I don't know. It could be a first time conversation. I want to challenge other people that I don't know, and that like read their minds. You know, see how they think. See why they might be doing certain things in their life in that certain time in their life. Like, what if you wanted to do photography, but you want to start at age 30? It's like, all right, I want to know why you started at 30 and why you didn't start at 24 when you maybe had the idea to do it.
Facts.
So I wasn't gonna say no, but he's facts.
that's like the third time he said that shit. I'm just zoning this nigga out.
Nah, cause you talking some real shit.
But you know, we ain't trying to take too long recording tonight because I'm really trying to get this episode out. I don't want to do too much editing, so We gonna get in here and get out. Damn. What was the first topic, right? I almost asked him what was the first topic when I wrote it down. The first topic, I feel like my whoa, before we go there, see?
How was niggas week?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just
It's
about- I was gonna
Thursday.
say that.
That's
That's
my
crazy.
question.
Okay.
Wait, how was niggas week? It's Thursday. It's hot as fuck outside.
Yeah, we definitely going through it. You know what's crazy? Why they don't call it a heat wave no more?
They do.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just me and like not being in tune with the media like that or like the news. But I feel like when we was in school, they would say heat wave uncontrollably. They're just doing heat wave, heat wave, heat wave.
No, they said it was a heat wave.
All right.
Yeah. Hot as fuck out.
That's how that's a problem when you be at work all day and you're not paying attention to nothing but your job. Like you don't know what else is going on the outside. Like, but I mean, my week is going cool. I think so. It's pretty hot. Definitely pretty hot. Went to the beach yesterday, so you know we was cool and enjoyed that. Just been working. Another thing I just want to say before y'all tell me how your weeks went. Right. I think this podcast is kind of like pulling us apart because we can, but
Oh, we don't talk about this shit.
we don't
throughout
talk
the week.
about too much throughout the
Throughout the
week because
week.
it's like
We don't.
if we gonna
We definitely
record, we want everything to be fresh. There it go right there.
Oh, I've been seeing the shit.
You ain't,
I've been seeing
I
the
ain't
shit.
see it.
I've
I
been
ain't see
seeing
it.
Yeah.
But if we gonna record, we want everything to be fresh. We won't have to repeat ourselves. Then like you kind of like know what somebody else might say. That's how I feel about it.
Nah, I get it. I get it.
Okay. I just wanted to see how y'all feel about that.
But we got just gotta talk about other shit then.
That's true. Oh, we gotta get our life together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna get deep into it. We can talk off camera, a little bit, but
But I do got a question for you, my good brother.
okay.
Why did you take the pod out of your bio?
I didn't. I did.
Your bio is clear. Your bio
Oh,
is
nah,
nothing
for
is
real?
nothing is in your bio.
Niggas ain't committed, man. Niggas ain't committed.
Nah, I
man.
swear to God,
Niggas ain't
everything I look- I
committed,
really
man.
did not know
He didn't
that.
even realize he took it out his bio.
Oh no.
Nothing is in your bio.
Oh no, yeah.
Wait, why?
Yeah,
oh,
nigga,
'cause
you deleted it.
Oh, maybe because I changed my Instagram name. They probably took it out.
No,
No,
nigga,
your bio and
you
Instagram name is two
deleted
different
it.
things.
You
Nah, like
deleted it.
everything is going. Even like what I had in my bio is going too. I don't remember taking nothing
Did
out.
you start a thread app? Because maybe you started a thread app.
Oh yeah, I did.
And you changed it up in the bio. I think it's gonna change your Instagram stuff
Oh,
too.
for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Can you put it back?
Yeah, you can put it back. We just saw it going. It was like, all right, well, I guess he don't fuck with us no more.
Guess this
Yeah.
nigga don't want to be a part of
I'm
the
gonna,
pod.
I'm gonna do that as soon as this episode over. I ain't about to slow down the pod. As far as my week, the beginning of the week, mentally drained a little bit. You feel me? But as far as like work, I'm loving my new job. Like I love my new job. I love working with kids and stuff like that. I'm already like they already about to switch my position and everything. Like
Damn, you just got in
Word to
there.
what?
I just got in there. To care team.
What? That's
Something
tough.
called care team.
What that do?
They give you
like-
more responsibility.
Yeah, more responsibilities. But that's something I asked for when I first started working there. I
Oh,
seen
okay.
other people doing it, and I was interested in it. And then the other day when I was at my job, I was working with different kids for a whole week straight because my kid was out last week. And then they told me, the lady told me, she was like, I'm hearing a lot of good things about you or whatever. And she was like, I was thinking about switching you to another kid or whatever because a lot of people say you're better with that person. And then today, when I was at work, somebody asked me on the side, like, yo, you still want to be part of the care team? I'm like, hell yeah. It was
What
like,
does the
alright.
care
It was
team
like-
do?
Care team is like pretty much like, okay, so I work with kids that, with disabilities and stuff like that. So pretty much like if they're like acting out like really, really bad, like you know how you need that extra person to come into class to calm them down.
Oh,
whatever.
so you're gonna be one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like for instance, I seen one of the care team workers. Like if somebody is like bugging in the classroom, they clear out the whole class and then he'll come in there, he'll calm them down, he'll tell
Try
them
to
like,
sit there and
touch
talk
it.
to 'em.
Yeah, he'll tell them
Yeah.
like touch your nose, touch your head, like he'll do things to calm
So get his
calm
mind
the
off
kid
of
down.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they about to start training me for that. So
All right.
I'm
That's
happy
good.
to do that. And then as far as everything else, everything's starting to get better. I'm actually having a good week. So
That's good.
Shit, my week physically draining. That
Physically
sun,
draining.
That sun ain't no joke.
that sun is not no joke.
That sun ain't no joke.
All day. How many bottles of what do you think you drink a day?
I don't even know. I don't keep count.
But are you thinking like you that hydrated? Like you
Yeah, I'll be
keep
good.
yourself
I'll be
hydrated?
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be
I was about to say you definitely be in the sun.
Speaking of
How
the
many
sun,
how many hours is that?
God.
7? 7, 8 hours.
I would say 7. Yeah, depending on overtime. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
9. Depends on it. Like tomorrow, my day off. I'm going in that shit for a full 8 hours on my day off. So
I got a question on. Since we started our podcast, did we ever even talk about like where we work at?
No.
Or are we gonna reveal that?
no, we don't need
Yeah,
to.
We
no.
don't need to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Hey, it's a regular job.
If they know, they know.
Everybody know where I work at,
That's why
but
motherfuckers always say 9 to 5.
it's a regular job. You know what I'm saying?
Getting this chicken.
That's it. Paying our bills. That's all that matters.
Speaking of outside, speaking of the sun, I'm gonna be outside all fucking day tomorrow. Jesus Christ.
Why?
So you gonna feel
Kids
just like
going
us.
They going on a field trip.
To
And
where?
it's outside. They went to the zoo.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna be
Turtleback?
90s. Yeah, it's gonna be 96 degrees.
But they got the little fans and
Jesus
shit, don't they?
Christ.
But them shits don't do
Yeah,
nothing.
but it's gonna be like other schools there, so you know.
Hopefully
the line gonna be
Turtleback.
crazy.
Hopefully Turtleback open for real. I ain't gonna lie. The last time I went there with my daughter and she was like, I think like 2. Bro, no animals was outside.
What?
Bro, on everything, I was kind of pissed because I'm like, damn, like, I just thought in my brain, let me take it here. The day of, I was like, oh, you want to go to the zoo? She's 2 years old. Yeah, she want to go see animals. We go there, bro. Every exhibit we're going to, it's no animals. I'm like, bro,
Where the fuck?
they on vacation or something? Like, what's going on, bro? Like,
crazy.
is Turtleback Zoo closed and y'all just made me pay I forgot how much the ticket was, but y'all just made me pay this much money just to see nothing? The
Somebody
giraffes was
said
out
it.
there. That's all I really remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember
Giraffes?
no other animals being out there. But that was years ago, so I'm sure they up and running.
This
And-
girl the other day at my job, she said she went there. I think like 2 weeks ago. She said when she went there, she said her son only seen one animal the whole entire
Oh.
time. That's how bad it was. She
Maybe
said-
they going
and
out
she
of
said they got-
business.
She said they got expensive too. Like you got to pay to feed the animals, all type.
Pay
of,
to feed the
all
animals.
type of shit.
They don't
Yes.
give you little snacks.
No,
for
she
that?
said they changed everything
Oh
up.
nah.
It's bad.
Fuck the Turtleback Zoo. Y'all better.
Maybe
go
they
to the
going out of
aquarium.
business, and I don't know, but that's how I was years ago when I went, bro.
Mm.
Like every exhibit had a sign saying something like "animals not here." I'm like,
Where did they go?
what? Mind you, it wasn't even a busy day. Like I'm talking about, like it probably was like, a total of. I want to say I maybe saw like 30 people. That's not a lot for a zoo.
That's not a lot. For
Like
them.
30 people, bro. Like,
And that ain't no small zoo. It's a small zoo, but for, only have
but
30
it's
people.
a good walking. It's a good.
Right.
It's a good like
Right.
map.
30
So only have
people
30
is
people.
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It was empty that day.
For
Like
a zoo, 30 people was
it
ridiculous.
was empty.
That's bad.
Amber was 2. I don't have to.
That's
I ain't have to. Hey,
terrible.
come over here. Come over here. I was letting her walk wherever she wanted to walk. We was just walking,
That's
just
Oh,
walking.
shit. Damn.
30
But yeah,
people.
30 people, bro. 30 people, bro.
I got
Let me
I
just
gotta step it up.
Yeah, I gotta step it up.
So they got
30
something
people at a zoo is ridiculous.
Let me get to the first topic because I want to read exactly what I wrote. What is the top goal in life for you? So when I was writing down, when I was thinking about a topic I want to write down, I felt like my week was going serious. Like I feel like I was just like, all right, the first couple episodes we did and made clips, you know, was being funny. But let's like, even if you don't know, that's cool. I don't know.
Shit, I don't either.
Right. So
But
I don't know,
I
but
want-
I know what I think I want, and I'm sure over time that's going to change. But what is one of my top goals in life is to really just influence people. Now, the word influencer is thrown around because I guess this is people that influence you. Like you might, there's a couple of people that influence me, like buy a pair of sneakers, to buy a certain item that they're using, to use a certain app. So I guess you're an influencer, but like the real influence that I'm trying to influence people is what's going to get me remembered. Because over time, yeah, the things you buy people, they'll forget about it, or the things you do for people, they'll forget about it, or you know, if you just here, you work your job, and that's it. You retire, and then you know, afterlife. I just feel like the more you influence people, is the more they remember you. Like Nipsey Hussle influenced me in ways to like how to get money, or not how to get money in a sense, but kind of like
How to hustle.
or like his music is influential. Artists is influential through their music. How much game he had, like how much game he had to give other people, how wise he was. And, you know, it's certain things when I think about people that passed, like Nipsey, Kobe, it's so much game they had left to give the world. And I'd be like, damn, what else would they be saying right now? Feel me? July 27th, 2023. What would they be saying? What new thing with their mind put together to give to the world. So I want to be somebody that influence people, and that's really one of my top goals. I don't want to be rich. Like I don't know. That's just not something that I feel like
You want?
that I
I don't
want
want that either. I
for
just
myself. Yeah, I want the money for sure. I want the money, but over the money, I would definitely like to influence people. And I feel like I feel like, people come to me for a lot of things, especially when it's like if they need help with photography or help making content. Yeah, but I don't think that's influence. It's because I know how to do it. I already did the reps. I'm trying to be somebody that's like through this podcast, you might hear me speaking. Like, damn, bro's kind of wise.
Like,
Like,
damn, I want to do what he doing.
right.
Shit.
I want to have my head screwed on like him type shit. So that's how I look at it. That's one of my top goals. Like I said, if you don't have a top goal, you feel me? It's cool to not know. I want people to understand that, right? It's cool to not know. I feel like everybody feels as if you're asked a question, that there must be an answer right then and there. Like, people should ask us, oh, what's your long-term goals? What's your short-term goals? Where you see yourself in 5 years? And it's like, I don't know. Hopefully, I would be able to work towards where I want to be. Or after, working 2-3 years, now I know what I want to do, but not everybody's going to have it figured out. You don't have to have it figured out. Trust me. Just keep doing what you know. Stick to what you know, and your purpose is really just going to fall in your lap, and it's going to come to you. But, yeah, that's how I feel about that.
I think one of my top goals is like to help others. Like, just working at my job for real. Like, it kind of like opened my mind more. Like, just putting smiles on kids' faces and stuff like that. It just amazed me. Like, I remember like in the beginning, like just working with these kids, I was nervous. Like, I was mad nervous. Like, the child that they assigned me to, he ain't say nothing to me. I remember I asked him for a chip. He looked at me with a crazy look, like,
I want it too.
I don't know you. Like, what? Da-da-da. Like, but the first 2 days was like really bad. Like, the kid wasn't talking to me, stuff like that. Like, I was trying to like communicate with him, trying to play around with him. He wasn't with none of that. Then like 2 days later, one of the other teacher that he had, she left. She had to go. They assigned her to another kid. Then next thing you know, it was just me and him. So it's just like he had no choice but to get used to me. But like, I don't know. I just admire. Like, I'm just like inspired by like just putting smiles on kids' faces and stuff like that. Like, just even giving back. Even if I'm on a highway driving and I see a homeless person or whatever, and me just giving them like even $1, $5, $20, whatever. Like, just hearing them say like, "Yo, thank you. You made my day. You made my night. Like, I can go get something to eat or whatever." Or like, I don't know. I don't know. Just working with these kids, they actually like gave me an idea of what I really want to do for my future. So
It's good.
That's
we'll
great.
see. So that's definitely one of my top goals.
So mine's is similar to yours. I just want to make sure everybody around me is good. I want to be able to live comfortable. And then if I really had to, take care of my mother, my father, stepmother, stepfather, siblings. Because family's a big part of me. Friends is a big part of who I am.
Yeah.
So I really just want to be able to take care of those around me. Because niggas know I'll give the shirt off my back from anybody. I get that from my grandmother.
Yeah.
She would do that. Lived with her. Like, all right, yeah, this lady opened her home to people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right. Like, as a kid, before, like, when we was all living there, she was like, yo, I'm going to leave you the house because I know you would want to turn this house into, like, a shelter or some shit. And I couldn't have been any older than 12, her saying this to me. So I'm like, all right, yeah. That's what I would want to do, help people. So, like I said, I was just real similar. I just want to be able to live comfortably, not worry about money, and help whoever I can, for real.
Yeah, that just struck a nerve on me, cause taking care of my moms is always. I feel like every male that grew up with their moms and their moms was like, I'm not even saying single mom, but like single mom, like your mom really ran the household type junk. Like, you just want to take care of her, right? Quick story: playing basketball, right? At what was that? I think I was age 14, maybe 13, 14. One time we was driving to Jersey, right? We was driving to Jersey, and I forgot what type of car we had. I think my mom had a Grand Prix. I think she had a Grand Prix, right? We in a Grand Prix driving. Or maybe it was a van. I don't remember. We driving and like we driving to Jersey and we at the 145 exit.
Damn.
Bro, like that's how I'm talking about. Like before I moved here, I was coming here every summer, just coming to visit my grandma. We driving here and she just in pain. Just crying while she driving because she's in pain. Her back is hurting. I'm like, damn, I'm 13, 14. I cannot help her right now. That started motivating me to get my license young and also like start working hard in basketball. Because I'm like, yo, the dream was to make it pro
And retire her.
and retire her or just take care of her in ways that she didn't have to work the way she was working.
Right.
That was really the dream. So that was really the motivation that had me up 5 a.m. running workouts in Philly. I'm talking about like running workouts. Y'all already know. Y'all can ask Derek. Derek can tell you. I'm 13, 14. I got maybe 5 other younger people with me, and I'm running the workout. It's like, how do you know how to run a workout at 13, 14? Like, I'm talking about handle drills, full court layup drills. I'm talking about like elbow jump shots, all from watching people on YouTube, but still like the first thing that sparked all the hard work I ever been doing is to retire my mom's and help her so she don't have to work as hard as she has. But you saying, you know, help your parents. I mean, I want to influence people. I do want to help my people too, but it's like, I think about it sometimes. If I am struggling to help myself,
How
I
can you help
can't.
others?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
reach
yeah.
my hand out further than it can go type
Right,
jump. Like,
right. No, definitely.
so I be thinking, first, if I influence people, or like I just have a good heart, just
Your
live,
influence
just
is
give,
helping them.
yeah, your influence is helping somebody, and they refer you to somebody else. Now that's what makes you connections. I feel like that's what made me connections is like being a good person, doing good business. That people like, yeah, Ambrose, he a good photographer. He's easy going. You know, it's easy to talk to him. It don't matter who you are. I can meet somebody today, and next thing you know, it's like we known each other for like 10 years. But that's just how I decide to conduct business because I know that's what's going to get me farther. Has it giving me some L's? Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely taking some L's where it's like I got lowballed or, you know, probably taken advantage of. But all that I feel like is a learning experience. So like next time I go to the next person, it's like, okay, if I see you doing something the last person did that try to lowball me, it's like, I can't do that. I got to stand my ground. But definitely taking care of my parent is something that was definitely sparked the hard-working person in me. But all right, I want to be a little deep. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, quick question. Wait. Before we move on.
Okay.
Before we move on, I want to ask y'all a question though, cause y'all hear y'all talking about y'all,
Parents.
parents.
Uh-huh.
You talking about your mom. If who do you feel like who would be a superhero?
My mom. Respectfully, I don't know my father. I wouldn't talk shit about him because I don't know what they was going through at a time where he left. I don't know what happened. To this day, I want to ask my mom, but it's just like, I'm going to just wait until I feel like it's the right time. But I don't know my father at all. Like, I know his name, but I haven't seen him probably since I was like 2.5, maybe 3. So I don't remember nothing of him. So my mom's definitely my superhero. And that's one thing I never used, like, damn, my father wasn't in my life and da-da-da-da. I never used that as, like, an excuse to, like, not be who I am today or, like, not try to do better and be there for my kid or kids that I might be helping raise. But definitely my mom, my superhero. Who you feel like your superhero?
My superhero would be probably my little sister.
Hold on, Dania. It's no way. Dania.
My little sister. And it's crazy because, like, at my last job, they literally asked that question, too. They asked, like, who your superhero was, and I literally said my little sister, Dania. Dania is doing everything that I should have been doing.
That
So
you wanted
just-
to do.
That I wanted to do. So,
As far as what?
just watching her grow
Because
up. Like,
she
she's going
just-
to college.
she
She's
just-
doing things I didn't do.
Just college? College is not for everybody.
It's not even just college. It's just
Like
watching
good
her-
grades and shit like that?
Just watching her grow up. I can't like speak too much on it.
But okay. I'm not gonna let you deep dive. I got some questions, but I'm gonna let it go, for the sake of not putting too much business out there. But okay, that's interesting. I didn't think you would say your sister, especially because she's younger. When I think superheroes, somebody that can save me,
Right.
like Superman, Batman, somebody that can
Spider-Man.
save me.
yeah, most definitely I would say my mom. if anything, but I don't know. I always said my little sister is like,
Let's just switch that up to, let's say your little sister inspires you.
yeah,
She inspires you
Right.
to want to be a better person or kind of like take your life in a better direction.
Yeah.
I would say hold on to that of her being your inspiration to like why you might do certain things or why you might go harder in certain things. But yeah, superhero, she was born after you. There's no way she can be your superhero. There's no way she can be your superhero, bro.
that's a yeah and a no though. Like that's a debate.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like other people would, probably be like,
Would
nah,
agree.
you could say that even though they're younger than you or whatever, like there's other people that I'm pretty sure that said things like that too. But I like that. I like that example though. Like definitely, like my sister definitely inspired me, but my mom is definitely my superhero too. Cause just off her work ethic, everything she's done for me, just watching her, like just growing up, watching her work job to job to job to job, like working 6 jobs at a time. Like it's just to provide for me and my sister. It's just amazing. Like,
Yeah, 6 jobs is insane.
6 jobs.
Yeah, 6 jobs is crazy.
Insane.
but that's
6
because
jobs
she
is
wanted
insane,
to do
bro.
that.
Right.
Like, she just got a goal for herself, and she's still going. Like, feel me? But one day I hope to like, give back to her because most definitely it's
Shit.
needed.
In this
It's
day and
needed.
age, it's hard to get back to our parents because like
some way somehow.
it's already expensive to live. It's
It
already
is.
expensive to live, and we're struggling
Yeah.
living on our own. And I'm not gonna say struggling in the sense of if like we can't pay the bills.
Yeah, it is.
It's just like sometimes you be like,
Damn.
pay bills or have fun. Like,
Like,
am I,
right.
you feel me? I'm gonna pay bills or I'm gonna go on a trip. Yeah, you can save up and everything like that, but I just feel like I don't know. It might to me, it feel like it's harder or it's more expensive to live now than it was
Back
when
then.
we was like 5.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Definitely.
I definitely understand what you're saying though. Yeah, your mom definitely do work hard.
Can I have more than one superhero?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
All right, so I'll definitely say both of my parents. Because they did whatever they could,
Mhm.
however they could. Like,
You grew up with a village, like
yeah,
a full village. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I mean, I have family around me too, definitely.
Yeah,
But
I would stay at my grandmother's house during
Mm-hmm.
the week.
no, it just got disconnected. It's gonna connect back. Yeah.
Sorry.
Stay at my grandmother's house during the week. Father would pick me up every day after work, no matter what. I track practice, anything. He'll be right there waiting. Mother did whatever she could, whenever she could. Need something, mommy need this. All right, boom. Grandmother,
Everything.
that lady, everything. That's the lady taught me how to drive, taught me how to cook. She told me everything. You know her, the
course.
kindest, like, yo. You drove us all the way to the airport in New York.
Always said
She gave you-
LaGuardia.
She gave
He
you.
hurt
She
me
gave
right
you
now.
50.
You're who?
He hurt me right now.
She get-
because he said everybody like
Yo,
now,
nah,
I just
yo,
feel like
'cause it's
everybody,
really-
I feel
yo,
like everybody
you
gonna come at us.
You want
Why that?
want
Everybody
some
gonna come at us.
Nah,
Like, yeah.
stand on 10, bro. Stand on
Cause
10.
bro, y'all know, y'all know.
Yeah.
This lady gave you. You didn't even want the money. She gave you 50 before we left.
Jordan to LaGuardia.
Gave you.
Or was it JFK?
I don't know.
I think it was JFK. It was kind of deep. And I was just like, nah, like off the strength of this by my boy, like y'all need
Right.
to ride to the airport. I got y'all.
Kindest lady ever. That's where
For
I
real.
get my kind heart from. That lady right there. So if I gotta pick one of them, God rest her soul, it's gonna be that one. Gotta be.
Fuck with
Glad
that.
for you, man.
Fucked with that. All right. We got the seriousness out the way.
Oh, it's my turn.
Time to get
Time
the
to turn up.
jokes.
It's time to get real. Y'all want me to read it?
You should already know the question.
Oh, I do. I don't even need it. All right. So,
Yeah.
question for y'all,
Uh-huh.
right?
Clip it up. Clip me up.
Let's say,
Clip me up.
would y'all
Clip
still
me up, bros.
would y'all still be cool with somebody that snitched? Mind y'all, niggas is civilians. We are civilians. We are in nothing.
What did you snitch on? What's the crime? Give me an example. Like did
depends on the
so and so shoot so and so and you went to the he did it. He got a Glock 14 with the switchy on
But
it.
wait.
Like, tell me what type of snitch
Was
he
he
did.
with them?
Nah, you do all that.
If he
You
with
bugging.
them, if he with the niggas doing the shooting, nah. And he snitching. Don't come this way.
No, I'm asking him. What's
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give niggas a scenario, right? Niggas at the park playing ball,
Okay.
normal shit, right? And some niggas sitting over there doing what they do. Other niggas come in
Dice game doing what they do?
doing what they
Dylan.
do.
Dylan.
Either,
Whatever. Okay.
Either.
Okay. Just want to make
and
sure.
niggas came in, ran down, let some shit off, right? And